Emojis are cancer. Well, I didn't know that a mostly yellow circular collection of pixels was equal or comparable to rogue cell division and spreading in organisms that can ruin said organism's life. Welp, I'm clearly missing something then. Well, I personally didn't know that a white collection of pixels in the form of text on a screen could be equivalent to rogue cell division and spreading in organisms that can ruin said organism's life until I read this post. What the heck is poopin', H2Os and rollerbladers alike? I'm your guide Q. Welcome back to r/iamverysmart. We haven't looked at this subreddit in a couple months, but what you're looking at on your screen right now is some amazing fan art that my friend Dino USB made for me. It's a reference to some of the stuff we look at on stream. We got Chris Hansen and Joey's World Tour here. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming tonight. If you're interested, there'll be more information about that at the end of the video. But for now, let's just hop right into the cringe. Most teenagers. I got bored, so I threw a party and got drunk and had sex. Me, I got bored, so I learned the Russian alphabet, Lamau. Oh my god, you're so quirky. And this person comes through. I got bored and read the DSM, Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The fifth is about 1,000 pages, and the others aren't that small either, to be honest. Yeah, well, I read through all 1,000 pages of the main discussion thread about Amberlynn Reed on Kiwi Farm, so I think I have a little bit more knowledge about human psychology than you do. Memes are insipid, basal, primitive forms of communication utilized by common, unlearned, simpleton bipedal primates. Did a meme hurt you? No, just beneath me. Well, sir, it is with a heavy heart that I must inform you that you are a living meme yourself, and all of us common, unlearned, simpleton bipedal primates are gonna poke a little bit of fun at you right about now. I don't get the point of humor. 1. Jokes. A story someone made up. Something crazy happens. What is the point? A horse said something. Oh, shut up. 2. Irony. You are saying something you don't mean. How hilarious. 3. Most stand-up. You are noticing about the world. Good for you, I guess. Hilarious is something you don't expect. Like you are walking on the street and someone is hit in the face by an egg or hit by a car or something. The fact that people go to comedy movies and they know it is going to try and make them laugh is fucking stupid. People are weird. It's like paying for a surprise. Are you ready for it? Sure, ready. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3, surprise. Oh my god, that was awesome. And the most stupid thing in the world nowadays, dad jokes. Now people are telling jokes that they know aren't funny, but they are supposed to be funny because you know they aren't. The title of this post should have just been, I don't like having fun, and you definitely should not be my friend. And I also love how this person is like so smart and advanced and intelligent, but their idea of perfect comedy is slapstick. Somebody getting hit in the face, somebody getting hit by a car. Like, I love slapstick comedy as much as the next guy, but like to think that that's the most advanced form of comedy is just very interesting to me. Also, feel free to dispute every single one of these statements in the comments down below, because I just don't feel like going into detail and taking up all your time by ripping apart every single aspect of this. Can I swap brains with one of y'all? Because you're all stupid, and I want to have one of your stupid, weak, pathetic brains so I can become stupid, and I don't have to worry about things so much. Make what you want of that. I feel like a person like this shouldn't even be on a Discord server. Like, it's clear that you want to elevate yourself above everybody else and feel better than everyone, so why not just isolate yourself and just stay away from everyone else since you're so much better than them? I mean, unless you can figure out some way to make your brain stupid like you want it to be, so you can actually relate to people and not worry about things so much. But if you think that this is bad, this actually has a part 2 where she goes into further detail. I hate being clever, and I wish I could be more like you stupid people. I don't care what you idiots want to think of me for saying that. I mean, Jazzy and I'm pretty sure Kaneda are cleverer than me. I keep stumbling over the word cleverer. I've read this like 600 times because I keep stumbling over that stupid, incorrect word. So this is more directed at people like Harry and Terps. I'm jealous of you because you're stupid. I'm breaking the terms of service, Joe, so you should probably kick me. Oh yeah, and definitely Hangman. He's one of the stupidest people I've ever met, and I've met a lot of stupid people. And also, I won't be apologizing because from now on, I'm only going to apologize if I genuinely feel like I've done something wrong and I feel bad about it. Also, I don't care anymore if I'm burdening people with my problems. They can deal with it. Life is a burden and I deal with that. Like I said with her previous statements, this is just a great way to alienate yourself from everybody in this group because you want to make yourself feel better than everybody, even though it's under this like thinly veiled premise of, I wish I could be as stupid as you guys. It's so difficult being so smart. And just as a short aside, I have a short story of when I was in 6th grade, I was in math class, and I was actually pretty good at math at that time for the simple math that we were doing. Jokes on me, I ended up getting D's and C's in math in high school and then failing math courses in college and stuff. But at that time, I was good, and we were working on a group project together, and I pretty much pointed at a bunch of people in the group and was just like, useless, useless, useless. And then I was like, me and these two people are going to work on all the problems because you guys are just going to get in our way. And it was one of the meanest and cringiest things I've ever done in my life, and all those people felt really bad, obviously, about being called useless, but it's just like kind of a sign of what can go wrong when you take a leadership position and then call people out for not being as smart as you think they should be. I just can't. Ugh. Family friend, so you like having a job where you can wrong all the time and get paid? Me. If you know how to solve nonlinear differential equations for a 3D chaotic fluid in a better, more accurate way, you are more than welcome to join us. Crickets. Sorry, not sorry. You know, I would say like rephrase in a less condescending way, but I guess they did get called out by their family friend, so I guess that sort of allows some sort of snarky response. My dad and I count in base 16 to annoy people, sometimes base 17 because prime numbers are hilarious. This didn't batter my brain too badly. Oh, 7, 13, 37 prime numbers are so hilarious. We gotta get in touch with that guy who didn't understand the concept of humor. He's gotta listen to this kid and his dad list prime numbers sometime. I don't know if this person thinks that California is better than NYC or if she went from California to NYC, but here's her profile. I'm probably smarter than you, but if that's not intimidating, then chances are we'll have chemistry. I demand intellectual and physical stimulation around the clock, along with a cup of coffee or whiskey on the rocks. I can guarantee that a conversation with me will never bore you. Working on a PhD in literature at the moment, and from there, maybe Congress? Just looking for an ambitious man to finance my liquor and teach me how to deadlift. So obviously I'm probably smarter than you. Absolutely horrible way to start off a Tinder profile, but she could have just said, I'm an alcoholic. Please, I need a guy to buy me booze. And I know one thing you're not smarter than him in, knowing how to deadlift. So right there, it's just an inconsistency. I was homeschooled, I had a 4.0 GPA in college as an engineering student, plenty of friends, and a lot of girls had crushes on me. I was told for a fact from their siblings or friends about at least 15 girls. And I have never played a sport I was bad at. So, okay, that's really cool, dude. Let's just talk about the crushes for a second. So all these girls had crushes on you. You were told by friends and siblings that at least 15 girls had crushes on you. But why are their friends and siblings telling you instead of them just telling you? And you never said you dated any girls or like had sex with them. You're not like, oh, I was sexing up a storm, dude. Every woman around me was pleasured. It's just like a bunch of girls having their friends admit their crushes to you and you never acted on it at all. What? Read any good books lately? Not right now, just fiction. You don't like fiction? It's probably because the message isn't clear-cut as you'd like. You actually have to do some analysis. You don't have the critical reading capability to appreciate all of the nuances of fiction. You millennial today want everything at face value. So obviously this very smart person went way over the top with their response, but at the same time, I don't really understand the response to the question from the other person, like, read any good books lately? Not right now. Just fiction. So you read fiction books. Why don't you just tell this person about that? I don't know. Maybe they just didn't want to get into a conversation here, but that response just didn't make sense to me. So hey, if you'd like to come see some cringy Reddit posts, watch some cringy funny videos on Twitch with me tonight, I'm going to be going live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as I do every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday now. So I'd like to see you there. It's always a good time. Be sure to follow on Twitter and join the Discord just to make sure that you get all the announcements of additional streams as well as just being more of a part of a community and stuff, because I love this community. I think you guys are the best. I have so much fun doing the streams and hanging out on Twitter and stuff. So twitch.tv/YourQ is the place that you could find that. There's going to be a link in the description down below. Also in the description, there'll be Amazon affiliate links to all of the equipment I use, like my microphone, my freaking camera, my headset, my headphones. It's all good stuff. And if you want to check that out, it's the link in the description down below. Skate on to the best of your abilities, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're drinking more water, and I will see you very soon.